Hey, Scorpio, intuitive soul coach here with your April 2023 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Scorpio and take a look at all things related to career, finances, wealth, abundance, and income. Just a friendly reminder, Scorpio, these are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right. So they're giving me here right off the bat an image of the Eiffel Tower. So some of you may be visiting the Eiffel Tower, you may live there, or it could be this energy of earning power, earning stability, growing, advancing. So Scorpio, I do feel for a lot of you, especially in the recent past, you've been thinking about long-term growth, your goals, your longevity, maybe even where you invest your money, your time, your energies. This is retirement energy as well. So when the tree shows up in your recent past, I'm getting long-term investments are going to show up full circle, or it's something that's going to create and bring in a lot of abundance down the road. So whatever you've started here in the recent past, or perhaps you've transferred some money, or if you've invested into a new fund or maybe a new stock, whatever this is here, it has the potential to really grow and blossom. I mean, this could be a business endeavor, it could be real estate. There's financial growth coming to fruition here. This could be an outdoor job, a family business, or something regarding stability within the family life is what I'm really picking up on here for you. I'm also getting some of you may have looked over an estate, a will, or an inheritance. There could have been something along those lines. Now, in the present energy of April 2023, you have the coins. This is money coming in, wealth, and good investments. So whatever you've invested or you are currently investing your time and energy into, whether it's self-development, growth, it is net worth. Or self-worth equals net worth. So I do feel like a lot of you, you're regaining some sort of power or inspiration. Okay, you're stepping into your own power here. So I do feel a lot of you, there could have been a pause or a delay. You weren't quite sure which direction to go. And there's going to be a new decision coming in the near future. But for now, I feel like you may have a career in sales, finance, or you're just taking a look at where your money is growing and where you can invest to grow even more. This is about getting a raise, catching a lucky break, or just things coming to fruition here for you. So great card to have in the present energy. Now, in the near future, Scorpio, you have the chess. This is about money strategies, thinking, wise spending, and long-term, which we just talked about this as well. So in the past, you may have started to think of these ideas, maybe think of your retirement, or maybe you had looked over some statements, looked over stocks, funds, investments, maybe even taken an inventory on where your energy is at and looking at your 5-year goals or projections. Thank you, Spirit. They're giving me projections, and you may be saying to yourself, this is working and this is not, or this is making me money, but this is not. So you're making some very important decisions here in the near future. So it wouldn't surprise me to see the 2 showing up in your reading, 2 of Swords even, because you're getting clear. I feel like you may be working with financial or professional advisors that can help you as well. But a lot of you are learning things on your own. You may be learning about, a business side of things, taxes, if you have to pay those, or, LLCs, things regarding your own business. But also I'm getting the word here, loophole. So it doesn't mean that you're cheating anything, but I feel like you're finding loopholes to bring in more money, more wealth. They're also showing me the book here, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So you may have read that book or a book by that author. Please take that as it resonates. But this is about long games, leaders, thinking things through. You may even have military background or military within the family dynamic. Some of you may be a retired veteran. All right, let's dive into your energy here, Scorpio, and see what is coming in for you. What do we have for Scorpio, please? April 2023. All right away, showing up hot. How would you like these, Spirit? Thank you. Main energy here is the Empress. She is the most abundant energy in tarot. One of them, she is the embodiment of protection and growth and creativity. When this Empress shows up, look at that fox. She's looking stunning and she's looking beautiful and wondrous here. When this Empress shows up, this is about you being that goddess that you are. Regardless if you're female or male, you're very creative, very resourceful, and you can nurture and grow in turn whatever this is here. And look at that. There's a beautiful tree in the background and they almost look mirrored, except one's gold and one's red. I feel like you have the ability here to whatever you've been creating, it has not only the potential, but I feel it has already grown in a very, very big way. So the Empress showing up here for you is a lot of abundance coming in your direction because I feel like you've invested wisely, or the decisions that you are making are going to help you bring in the abundance that you seek to settle down or to retire or to make sure that you have enough support financially for your family. So let's take a look and clarify this Empress. And you can see even on this Empress card, some of you may have even been a stay-at-home parent for a certain time, or you may have passed something down to your children, or this could even be leaving a legacy behind. If you take a look there, she's protecting over her young. When she puts her time, her energy, and awareness. That's a big key here, is awareness. She's aware of everything going on around her, but she also has this air of confidence about her. And I feel like you have this as well. And when you can work on that solar plexus, which we mentioned earlier, self-worth equals net worth, you're going to see the money flowing in more so than maybe it has when you were feeling not confident about what you were putting out into the world, or not confident within your gifts. Some of you, yes, you were in sales or finance, or you worked with a bank. There could have been a loan, financial advisor. Some of you may be accountants, or you may be advisors, or you may be going to those people to help you with your money. Wow, you have the Emperor showing up, the counterpart to the Empress here. This is masculine, feminine energies combining. This is partnerships. This is collaboration. This is you working with spirit, working with the law of attraction to not only create abundance, but to create stability, Scorpio. This is a very, very powerful reading with the tree, the coins, and the chess. This is power. And I feel like you are making the right moves because of knowledge, or because you're staying open to hearing what other people have to say. But most importantly, you're trusting your own intuition, and you're trusting, but you're also learning to ask questions. You're learning to not just go with the crowd or go with the flow of, I don't want to say go with the flow, that's important to do, but instead of you just going along with what someone says, you're researching and diving into it yourself. And that's going to actually help you grow and advance, is what I feel here. So what's challenging you, or what's crossing your energy, Scorpio, and how we can help you navigate through it? The Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups chases their bliss, follows their heart. It may be difficult at times for you to make decisions that are more emotional than rational. Okay, so that may be a challenge for you. It's important to keep that heart open to still doing what it is that you love, to be able to make sure that you're coming from a place of heart and soul in what it is that you do, because sometimes we tend to let that logical thinking show up, or we tend to over rationalize the situation. And I do feel that there is a balance, there is a blending coming in with this King and Queen of, or excuse me, the Emperor and the Empress. Now, when this Knight of Cups shows up is your challenge. This is also about you not being manipulated. This is about you being open to a new opportunity that brings your heart happiness. But I'm getting here some sort of manipulation or power play. Now, it could be even the Emperor. You may have been partnered up with someone, whether this was, a contract, a business contract, maybe it was a client as well, or just a partnership. But I feel like you've learned to question, you've learned to create your own abundance, maybe even part ways from someone if you did feel manipulated, to go off and create and chase your own bliss. Okay, and that may be a challenge for you to do because you may not want to hurt this partnership. You may not want to say to them, I want to go off on my own, or I would like to expand upon this. Even if you are, okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's saying you're not giving yourself enough credit. So even if, let's say this person is your boss, I feel like you have just enough say. So what that means to me is, there's something here with matched or mirrored energy. So even if you have a certain label or you're defined this certain energy over here, they're showing me that you have the power, you have the abundance, you can really bring about change. So let's clarify this Knight of Cups here as the challenge. So why are you not speaking up, Scorpio? Why are you not speaking up? Okay. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There could be a codependent energy between the both, you and this company, you and this person. Nine of Pentacles, when it shows up as your challenge, this can be not following through. Someone may not follow through a partnership, and that may be why you want to veer off or do your own thing. This could even be, okay, this could be the Emperor within you. If this is not a partnership, or if it's not a business endeavor here, or you may want to attract that and it's not happening in your timing. But I feel like someone is not following through to the max benefit, whether it's you in taking action, because that can be your masculine energy of moving forward, taking action. I'm just getting not following through. But if you decide to follow through, which you will, because you will be making this decision here, you're thinking it through first, I feel like it's going to lead to a life that is happy, a life that is self-sufficient. Your hard work is going to pay off. You're going to feel confident and proud of yourself. This is a life that you are proud of, Scorpio, and you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You can see here that she's holding the apple, and she has this abundant energy around her because she has followed through. She's proud of her achievements, proud of her hard work. So I feel that this is something you are manifesting. This is a lot of abundance here. So Scorpio, if you in your heart know what to do, what direction to move in, go for that direction, because it's going to bring you a life that you love, a life that you are proud of. But the fear here at this time, or the challenge again, is feeling maybe a little bit empty, or feeling lonely, or just feeling like someone or yourself at times doesn't quite follow through. And that's a challenge. All right, let's see what's below you. What is below you? The Five of Cups. There may have been some sort of disappointment. Maybe you went to a boss and said, I would really love a raise, or I would love to expand more in this profession, but you were denied, you were rejected. It could be that you went to an interview and they rejected you, but you have more than enough skills. I'm getting here overqualified, so that is silly. I mean, I never understood the overqualified. Wouldn't you rather have someone that was more qualified than less than qualified? But I feel here with this Five of Cups, this is important for you to focus on rebirth and growth, and focus on not the things that you've lost, but focus on the beautiful new opportunities coming in for you. Now you can see here this death-headed moth is all about growth and spiritual journeys, as well as, yes, there may have been things that disappointed you, but you still have these two cups over here that are full and brimming. So even though something may not have turned out the way you thought it would, Scorpio, there's better waiting for you here. And you had to learn and go through those challenges in order to fully realize where you wanted to invest yourself, your time, your energy, your money, your efforts. But some of you may have lost a lot on the way. So let's take a look and clarify the Five of Cups showing up in your foundation. This is about disappointment, but not allowing yourself to sit in it, because I feel like a piece of the challenge, you may be going back and thinking that history is going to repeat itself, because that's what we've been ingrained to believe, right? You may be going back on a situation, replaying it over and over in your mind, or just focusing on the loss. Some of you, this is a card of a second chance, right? You're gifted. You're being given this second chance to focus on those glasses that are still full. Okay, you have literally the Five of Cups, Six of Cups. So this is growth. This is moving forward. This is ascension. Now, this is also about healing this past energy. Okay, embracing the world with enthusiasm, embracing the world with excitement and fun. There could be celebrations here that you did celebrate, but something may have been short-lived, I'm feeling as well. It could have been that a person or a company or your business may have celebrated some milestones, but then it's like, boom, I'm back at square one. How did I get here? I just celebrated this milestone. So let's take a look and see what happened in the past, because you're looking good here in April. So you have this stability coming in here. Let's see what's going on. King of Cups, opening your heart up, chasing your dreams, doing something that maybe is healing or care. You may have been a caregiver. This could be, I mean, this is your energy, King of Cups here. This is you loving what it is that you do, making a difference in the world. You heal yourself, you heal the world. Some of you are in a profession where you're a nurse, you're a caregiver, you're a Reiki practitioner. This is you maybe being a chiropractor. But I do feel with this King of Cups here, this is about you getting in touch with who you are emotionally as well, being patient, being loving with yourself, compassionate, kind, and supportive, taking care of the wounds, the shadow, the dark night of the soul, so you can truly embrace this inner healing, because they keep giving me, when you heal, the world heals, and that you may be teaching and inspiring other people this energy as well. I really love the King and Queen of Cups here. It's portrayed as the orca whale, and they're very, very large, abundant creatures, right? But they can manifest. They can push through the waves. They stay with their family. They travel within, I think it's called pods, and they're able to use all of their senses, right? And all of their senses, but they're able to use their resources as well. So they have a lot going for them. And I feel for you, there may have been a big opportunity for you to get in touch with your more feminine energy with that Empress. They're also really highlighting the right ear. There may have been a right ear. Now, it could have been an ear infection, an ear ringing. It could be an ear itch, or some of you may be feeling like you need to tug at your ear, something of that right ear. I feel like that is a sign from Spirit. Of course, I mean, do get it checked out if you feel you need to. But I feel spiritually there could be an energy of listening, paying attention, listening up, listening to your heart as well. Let's clarify the King of Cups showing up for Scorpio. What do we have? Are you in a career or profession that you love? That is you asking yourself the question. King of Cups is clarified by the King of Cups. Sometimes we try to hold it all together, right? But we can only do so much. If we put a Band-Aid on a situation, it's going to implode. It is going to eventually, you can see the shark swimming below the surface where he's trying to keep that boat afloat. And that may have been you within your finances, keeping things afloat, keeping things on top of the game here. But it's important for you to get in touch with your emotions. Some of you may have been around an untrustworthy person as well, or someone that you couldn't trust with your money, and it could have been someone in the family. Whew, that gave me goosebumps. Please take that as it resonates. All right, let's see what you're manifesting, Scorpio. What are you manifesting? What's in your headspace? What is the potential here? The Magician, yes. I love the Magician energy. This is about you utilizing those resources that we just talked about. The Magician has all of the tools at their disposal. They can create anything, right? They are able to not only get to the root of the problem, but manifest, really align with that energy, law of attraction. When this Magician shows up, this is a beautiful energy to be in. This is a great headspace, because what are you working on manifesting? Those coins, right? Money coming in here. This is about wealth, good investments, getting a raise, getting that lucky break, hitting that milestone in your business, communicating and talking to other like-minded individuals. I'm just getting here, some of you may even be moving or traveling for work. There could be a business convention or a business trip that you're taking in the near future, where someone may be awarded a new position, a higher position. I love this Magician showing up for you here, Scorpio. All right, let's clarify the Magician, please. Yep, Devil in reverse. This is about you reclaiming your power, heading towards something that's healthier, something that is better on a body, mind, soul level, if you were trapped in some sort of attachment or you were stuck in a position that may have been less than ideal, it may have been fears, obsessions, it could be manipulation. Maybe you felt manipulated. Maybe this is materialism or codependency. You're reclaiming your power, freeing yourself, and you are using your power in a positive way to manifest abundance. Someone may not have been in that same frequency. They may have misused their power. They may have manifested abundance as well through a form of misuse. Karma will show up, and things that they may have done to climb to the top, or things that someone else may have done that were unethical or immoral, it's part of their human experience, and they will have the consequences. I mean, that's the law of attraction. Whether you put out good or you put out bad, that's what's coming your way. Or not your way, their way. All right, let's take a look and see what is showing up in the near future. What do we have for Scorpio in the near future? Ace of Cups, brand new energy here, brand new partnership, because you also have in your energy, oh my gosh, you can't make this up. I won't get ahead of myself here because I'm pretty excited for you. Ace of Cups, new beginning through and through. This is a soul quenching renewal. King of Cups, you've been working hard towards this. You've been mastering your craft. You have been focusing on, again, caring for yourself and maybe even bringing this into your professional world. I'm getting here, some of you may have trained to become a healer, a nurse, a caregiver. I'm getting here end of life as well. So this could even be hospice or working with the elderly, or in your personal life. Some of you may have taken care of the elderly or your parents or family members. But the Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning, a new connection where your emotions are going to feel pretty deep. But this is something you've been wanting. This is inspiration meets manifestation, and it creates this big, beautiful cup. Remember here, Five of Cups says you have these new opportunities. Here is one of them, okay? And another one is actually coming in sooner rather than later, because in your energy, you have the Two of Cups. So there is the two remaining cups that are showing up in your foundation. So what you've been working on, Scorpio, what you have been wanting, it's starting to show up for you, because you've been getting with that law of attraction, that magician energy. Now let's clarify the Ace of Cups. What is the Ace of Cups here for Scorpio? Scorpio, please. Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, you have the King of Cups now, the feminine version. So you're getting repetitive cards. You have the King of Cups. In this deck, the creator created two versions of each king, including the emperor, the female, and the male. And I just left them in because that's the way she created it. And the King of Cups now is a very powerful energy, because this is, remember what I said earlier, keeping things afloat. Now you've really hit that level of emotional intelligence and emotional maturity. Wow. Okay, this is something that's going to take you home all the way. What that means is you're going to lead into retirement with what it is or decisions you're making now. This could be a career path that you have until you retire. It could be a job offer that you have that you build upon into, the rest of your time here on earth. It could be something that brings you such deep emotional satisfaction that you can't ever imagine yourself doing anything different, because this is part of your soul purpose. This is going to fill your cup, and you're going to realize that, yes, these cups that spilled before you, it was ultimately to get you to this Two of Cups point, which you actually see in your energy. This is all about you. How are you feeling? What are you heading towards? Two of Cups comes after that Ace, right? This is all about an important partnership, an important collaboration, whether it's that Emperor and Empress energy, whether it is you collaborating with the universe to partner up with your soul purpose. These elephant tusks are intertwined, and they're intertwined with the snakes showing up there along with the lion above. So you've had to be strong. You've had to overcome a lot of challenges. And you see the snakes, and snakes shed their skin. They shed their old ways, their old habits, their old limiting beliefs, and they step forward into a new life. And this is what you're doing. You have this Ace energy showing up. And I feel like you're getting clear about what you need to do on your path moving forward. Spirit, please let's clarify the Two of Cups showing up here for Scorpio. Two of Cups for Scorpio. King of Pentacles. I mean, you're getting the same type of energy where whatever it is you're doing, you're taking it home. It's like, you know, watching a batter get out there and bat. They've been sitting in the box for quite some time, and maybe they're one of your favorite players, right? And you're anticipating, you're waiting, you're wanting to manifest that they get out there sooner rather than later because you know they're good, but maybe they've had a bad season. Maybe they've had a bad couple of seasons. So you may be a little bit fearful watching them get up there and get ready. And there's one of two options, right? Either they're going to continue on their streak that they maybe miss the ball or they hit a foul. Well, once this person gets up there, and I'm saying this person is you, once you get up there and once you get on that bat or that plate, excuse me, you're going to hit that ball and it's going to fly out of the ballpark and you're going to hit this home run. And that's the type of energy that I'm getting here with this, with the surrounding cards, going from ace to king, emperor, empress, treat. You have, you know, the coins coming in, whatever it is here, you're hitting it out of the ballpark. And this looks really, really, really beautiful. This is about working smarter, not harder. And all of your hard work, because you have been working hard, even those 2 seasons that maybe you weren't doing good at all. Maybe you never hit one home run. Maybe you've been sitting in the dugouts for quite some time. Maybe you didn't get a chance to get out there and show what you were made of. Maybe you've been in practice every single day. But during that time, even when you feel like things were stuck or things were lulled, I feel like this is what you've been waiting for here, to hit your ball out of the ballpark and hit your goal out of the field and chase those dreams, right? It wouldn't surprise me to see the star showing up here in your reading because I'm getting a lot of star energy where this is about manifestation, dreams, healing, but moving forward here with inspiration, hope, and guidance. Now, what's showing up in your environment, Scorpio, you have the Ace of Swords, cutting through any challenges, cutting through obstacles, clear communication. This is an aha moment or a light bulb moment that comes in and offers a clear understanding or communication between you and another, whether it's you in a business, you in spirit, you in your, masculine, feminine energies. There's a balance here, and it's going to actually help you move forward and make this decision that you need to make in the near future. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords, please. There's some sort of truth and logic that's going to help you find a solution. And that's what we see here with this military is basically truth and logic. I feel like you're going to utilize the energy of your beautiful heart, which we see Knight of Cups. And some of you may be struggling with the head over heart. I'm getting head over heart. Temperance. Temperance is a long time coming. Temperance is patience as well. And it can be something that you've had to release some sort of control on as well. You had to just put it out there because you went through extremes. Someone around you may have even had a temper. Someone may have had a temper or just miscommunicated ineffectively, and it's been ongoing. I feel like you're cutting through that. Let's take a look here at your hopes and fears, Scorpio. What are your hopes? What are your fears? I'm getting someone in the family dynamic may have asked to borrow money, or may have you may have worked for the family business, or you may have owed someone money. They may have owed you money as well. Three of Pentacles, teamwork makes the dream work. Three of Pentacles is all about working together instead of someone not pulling their weight or someone being maybe a bad or negative team player, right? Everybody has a role. Everyone must step up and play that game. If you were the only one batting, it wouldn't be a game, right? And I feel like it's important that everyone works together so they can create a more efficient and more effective outcome. Okay, and that's the goal, collaboration. The fear here is what if I'm the only one doing the work? What if I'm the only one putting in all this energy and I'm exhausted and other people aren't helping out? Let's take a look in Six of Wands. You will be successful though. I feel that there is collaboration that's going to lead to success. There's some sort of breakthrough moment that's happening for you, a major breakthrough with this Ace of Swords. Let's get the final outcome for Scorpio. What's the final outcome, please, for Scorpio? Final outcome for Scorpio. Knight of Swords. cutting through, taking action. You can see here that this Barracuda, when he has a goal, there's no stopping. Barracudas are quick, right? They know what they want, they go for it, and they take action. That's what you're doing here. Someone around you may have been like a Barracuda, right? And I feel like, some of you may have recently heard that song, Barracuda, but I do feel here for you that you're cutting through any miscommunication, but you're also taking action. You're taking action. That's why that Emperor shows up. You're taking action on your abundance. When this Knight of Swords shows up, he can be quite logical. He can be a little bit impulsive. He rushes towards what he believes is important because that's in his makeup. That is in his energy. That is in his frequency. So if you take action on what it is that you want, don't sit on something for too long, as what I'm getting. You may even be partnering up with this Knight of Swords who helps you take a plan all the way, especially if at times you feel like you're not quite sure how to move forward. But I'm getting a positive partnership with that Emperor and Empress energy, but there's someone that may be working for you. Some of you may be hiring an assistant, or maybe you are the assistant as well. But I'm getting that this Knight of Swords could be you taking action quick and immediate that actually pays off. Some of you may be selling a business, selling real estate, switching some sort of money. I'm getting here money market or something within the banking or institution system here. So please take that as it resonates. But Knight of Swords is quick, action oriented, goal oriented. He gets things done, especially when he believes in them, but he may think more logically at times. So let's clarify the Knight of Swords. He's very confident. He's very direct. Now, some of you may be even traveling, because that can be traveling by air as well with the Knight of Swords. You may be deciding to take a new opportunity, to travel, to venture off. There is a brand new opportunity coming in with Four of Cups. Okay, Four of Cups is about you feeling a little bit impatient, feeling like you may have missed out on an opportunity. Not any longer, because I feel like you're taking that the opportunity that's presenting itself to you in the month of April, instead of worrying on the cups that have spilt. Yeah, because sometimes you tend to worry on the loss or the things that have come before you. There's a brand new opportunity for growth and abundance showing up here. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, let's get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle. I will read to you the prosperity message from the guidebook. What do we have here for Scorpio, please? All right, we have not for you. So whatever situation is challenging you, tempting you, whatever that devil energy was. Remember that devil that showed up for a moment? I feel like you are breaking free from that. And there's a situation that's not for you because there's something better aligned. Two of Cups here. There's a brand new opportunity. You have endings bringing in new beginnings. Even though I don't necessarily see, I don't see the Ten of Swords. I don't see a complete overhaul of a situation. I just see like you are attracting something that is better suited with you. So it can be a graceful ending even. This 6 is the Lover's energy in tarot, and that can be about making decisions even from the heart. But I feel like this Knight of Swords isn't just your energy. Someone else may be making a quick decision for you or about you. What else is coming in with that, Spirit? I feel like something didn't turn out the way that you thought it would. It's because rejection is redirection, and there's something better in store that can align you with what it is that you truly seek and want. Remember, you have that Empress energy showing up. You have the Magician. You have the King of Cups. So regardless of what is going on here, you're stepping away from either limiting beliefs, you're stepping away from anything that no longer serves you. And this card is all about a clear knowing. If it's denied to you, it's for a reason. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek, it may elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game. Oh my gosh, we just talked about the game. Let me keep going before I get too excited here. and you feel like you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card says that you're not going to attain what you want right now from the sidelines. That's why it's important for you to take this new beginning and leave something of the past behind you so you can get out there and play that game, is what I feel here. It says, indeed, your dreams for that exact thing. So it may show up in a different form than you thought, because you do have partnerships coming in here. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available when you want it, but it may show up in a different form as well. Take heart, yet there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have much clearer ideas of what is in your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. Yeah, there is an energy here of something new. So just because you missed out on whatever this was, this Five of Cups in the past, maybe it was a job opportunity that you didn't receive. Perhaps it was denied, rejection, something here that didn't serve you. It was only to redirect you, to guide you towards what is really waiting for you. So don't flee. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you, and don't bang your head against the wall. There's nothing happy or exciting about what's unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving at you. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you, Scorpio. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. So yes, I do feel that some of you, that you may have lost money, even in a financial business. Someone you may have trusted with your money may not have had your best interest at heart. Please take that as it resonates. Someone may have manipulated you, I'm sensing as well, but don't worry. I feel like you're going to be able to recover. There's recovery here is what I'm sensing. With the coins showing up and with the energies of your surrounding cards, you have Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. I mean, this is really powerful, but yet good energy of movement, flow, and walking away from things that elude you, right? Things that no longer serve you. They're not in your highest good, Scorpio, and you know what those things are. Let's get a few messages from your spirit animals. And at this time, Scorpio, I just ask if you can, please take a deep breath in from that solar plexus chakra, the belly area. Tune into that third eye center, the third eye chakra between the eyebrows. And I want you to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. It could be an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps this animal is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. It could be an animal that's recently crossed your path in the great outdoors, or one that's visited through your dreams. There is no right or wrong answer, Scorpio. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is drop your animals in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month and post right back here on this channel. So please make sure to hit that subscribe and bell button if you haven't already. Okay, so you have here card 42, 32, 58. Some of you may be 58, 32, or 42 in age, or you may have a birthday on the 2nd, the 6th, the 5th, or even the 8th. Okay, what we have here is Otter Spirit. You are never alone. There's the two otters that are coming together. There's that Two of Cups. So you know that you are supported, right? You know that you are divinely protected and divinely redirected. And I feel like there is evidence of that happening for you in the month of April. You're taking action towards what is, what is calling out to you on a soul level. Well, I mean, also logically, but I feel like you're moving in a brand new direction. You're heading away from something that was less than ideal. So let spirit be your guide is what Hawk says. Let spirit be your guide. Move forward here. You are abundant. You're attracting abundance. You are that energy of the Empress showing up. You have that creativity. You have that growth. Make sure you nurture and grow yourself. There could be something that you were not investing or not putting your time and energy into. If that is you, I feel like it's because you knew it wasn't for you, but there's this new path that you're going to really grow. It's going to be long term. We have Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Take the lead. Yeah, step up. Take the lead. You are moving forward here. I mean, you have the Kings, you have the Emperor, you have the Knights. So you are definitely stepping up and stepping into a very powerful position, I feel. And Antelope says, life is speeding up. This is the energy of that Knight of Swords. Things are going to speed up here. So if you can allow yourself a little bit of downtime, open your heart up, spend time with family, spend time doing what it is that you love, relaxation a little bit, because things are going to speed up. There could be a move, there could be a relocation, a new job, where it feels like a whirlwind of activity in the month of April. I'm also getting here an RV. Some of you may be camping or maybe taking a trip, traveling across, maybe across the world. I mean, obviously you wouldn't drive an RV in the ocean, but I feel like there could be a home on wheels or just a lot of travel, or maybe you are traveling a lot for your work. Something isn't for you and it's being clearly denied, but you're being redirected. And I feel because you hold this Empress energy, you know that it's denied for your highest good. You know that it's going to redirect you to a brand new route, a brand new journey. So trust in those divine detours. All right, last but not least, Scorpio, let's get a message from the crystal spirits. See which crystal, gemstone, mineral, or fossil you can utilize in the month of April to help you on your path towards abundance. What do we have here? Aquamarine, card 7. I love aquamarine. It looks a little bit see-through. It's that turquoise color. But aquamarine is all about enhanced clarity. It is about calm discernment, awareness, and acceptance of one's truth. And the prosperity message is this: your ability to note details benefits you right now, and aquamarine spirit will help you make calm, clear decisions. With the confidence of having the universe allied with you to co-create wealth and abundance, you can take that time. Being methodical is called for now. Those details you already checked, it's a good time to go over them again. You are poised to gain insights that will benefit you as you work to heal old patterns generated by your ego's fears, patterns that no longer serve you. Break free by exercising discernment right now, for the universe has much wisdom to share with you. That can be what's not for you, all of those old patterns or fears, because you're embracing these new journeys, Scorpio, these new paths. You can be confident that everything you need will be there for you. Yeah, you have what you need. You embody this energy of abundance, strength, and stability. So utilize aquamarine to help you on your path, to help you moving forward. And also, when you do meditate on this stone, let's see here. This stone can bring about the frequency of the heart. Meditating with this enables us to soften the edges of our words, which you have here, Ace of Swords, which can be about clearing up communication. And it's that blue, that throat chakra. So for those of you that need help softening the edges of words or teaching us to express ourselves from the heart rather than strictly from what we know, this brings a loving vibration to our speech. And interestingly, allows us to be truly heard as the vibration is felt by those we are speaking to. So you're emanating positive vibes here. And I feel that sometimes when you say things or do things, or even when other people say things to you, it may come across as hurtful, or you may view it coming in differently than how it was supposed to be expressed, or vice versa. So I do feel here there's a softening here of words. You're going to be able to express from the heart instead of maybe just like it says from what you know, what you've been taught, or what you've been conditioned. That's not for you. There is a reprogramming here. There is an upgrading, and you have this flow. You have this financial growth coming in here. So you're coming up with wise spending strategies where it's going to help you long-term growth, longevity, retirement. And some of you may be speaking with someone who may want to make some quick moves. Just double check everything. You may want to get a second opinion. You may want to read the fine print, interest rates, things of that nature. You may want to ask the deep questions, especially if it's a new job. What is my growth potential here? When can we have that review? Things of that nature, because I feel that the more you ask questions with this 7 energy, the more you will move forward, because that 7 is the Chariot. That is drive, that is ambition, that is success. So Scorpio, I hope this resonates with you, beautiful souls. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, like, comment your power animals in the comment box below. And also, if you are interested in your personal year, finding out what year you are in, or for those of you that may have gone through a tower moment and you're still picking up the pieces, I did link those videos in the description box below. They are for all signs. They're collective messages from spirit. So you may want to check that out as well if that resonates with you. Thank you again, Scorpio, for tuning in. Lots of love.